Hello world, Mr. Resistor here, continuing our alpha journey. And just doing quick dailies again today. Let's get this manufacturing handled. Cool. Right, I need scanning ship. Okay. Alright, so while we're traveling, I finished crunching the numbers on that. So, like I said, for the T1 abyssal profit test, right? We were able to do 6. We maybe could have argued for one more. Iffy whether we could have actually finished it in time. But yeah, we did 6 runs compared to 11 at T0. Our total total value in the hold at the end was 32.4 million compared to 28.4 million for T0. And that is, of course, just items that can be sold on the market. Blueprints, we had 9.4 million worth, just according to quick, finding contracts and going with basically the lowest price in there. That was reasonable, right? Every once in a while you find something that's like multiple items for 200 ISK or something. And anyway, yeah, so like I said, 9.4 million versus 750,000 for T0. So that's a pretty big difference. Taking our total to 41.8 million versus 29.2. For T0. Right, so quite a bit more profitable, especially if you're willing to take the time to sell those blueprints. We and then also on a per run basis, not going for the additional containers, it went a lot faster. There was much less difference in the amount of time necessary per run. And so our per run was 7 million roughly versus 2.6 for T0. So yeah, I think, no matter how you slice it, per run or per hour, T1 seemed like they're the more profitable way to go. Which was my initial conclusion. And actually, I mean, I kind of came to that pretty quick, since the first couple runs averaged a little over 7 million each, I think. Um, and obviously that average continued, more or less. So yeah, I think T1s are the way to go. At least with this ship running gammas, um, uh, maybe they're good fits for the other types. I don't know. If anyone's got recommendations for other of alpha friendly frigates for other um, abyssal types, I would certainly be interested in testing them. If nothing else, just to get a variety of the different mutators, whatever they're called. You know what I mean.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Yeah. So, also, as I said, I think probably switching to Javelin missiles instead of Fury will be good. I think, if I remember the original fit, that I based mine on used Caldari Navy missiles, so. But also, I think, drones are kind of the main damage source for that fit anyway. But anyway, let's go ahead and collect our stuff here. And that's going to be it for me for today. So until next time, have a good one.